Kiss me, fat boy.
Foxboy767, thank you so much for the follow. Awa. Hello, hello. I do hope you're doing well this evening. Ew, excuse me. Oh. Thank you. You'll forgive me for being quiet. This is usually the part where I make sure that everything's set up and everything. So it's going to be running the 3 minutes of ads now, everybody. So I will be right back after these messages, and then we can get started. Not a whole lot of news I can get through this time, so we'll probably just go ahead and go straight into Digimon. Go ahead and make sure that's up and ready. Oh! Ooh, and I appeared with that. Hello, hello, one and all. I am so happy to be back. Taking a day off yesterday was actually kind of needed, at least in my opinion. But all in all, I am back as my Digimon form because today, of course, we're going back into Digimon. Oh, I've missed the series. I do hope everyone's days have been well and filled with wonderful fatness. And for those that are just joining in, especially Foxboy, please make yourself comfortable and hopefully I can be able to help you pass the time for the next couple of hours at the very least. No news of what I can think of, at least for the time being. So, like I said, before the ads and everything, for those that missed it, I will go ahead and get started with Digimon at the very least. Simply because I need to shut off my brain and just enjoy a game in general. Ugh, and for some reason my throat has been dry lately. Could be what's going on in the air at the moment with all the pollen going about, apparently. I keep getting phone notifications that pollen count is high. Meow. Why isn't it showing up? Oh, that's what. Should pop up in just a moment. Oh. Tone down the music a little, that way it's not blasting everyone's ears off. And y'all can still be able to hear me at the very least, so. Just let me know if I need to adjust the controls on the volumes at the very least, but hopefully we won't have any issues. Because I did fix the bitrate on the stream itself, so that shouldn't be an issue anymore. And hopefully, at the very least, I can be able to get through this enough to where I can start playing Time Stranger soon. I'm really wanting to get into that game. I keep hearing so much praise about it. I have to remember, where was it the last time I left off with this? No, I can't remember for the life of me. Where am I? What's my name? Let's see here. Ooh. Player. There it is. I have no cases. I need to go get one. Excuse me, ma'am. Does your whiteboard have anything? Ooh. No, it don't. What do you have for me, one? Nokia and a lot of called for you. It's fine to take a break from this. So go see what your friends need. Okay. That only helps me in the slightest. Where am I supposed to go? Hello? Let's take a look at my Digimon then real quick. While I try and remember. Smooth Brain activated. Let's see here. Digibank. What have we got? What have we got? Hey, Talmon. Let's see. Nope, 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 nope. Tiger Vespimon. Nope, nope. Hello. Now you just need another level or two. What level are you? 28! Cred! I'm so close to Zudomon. Let's see here. Geckomon. I might go with the first one. Come camaraderie is at 10%. Sunomon! Farm Island. Let's go to the farm then real quick. Do I have anything that can help with that? Let's check. Come here. Oh, Sunomon. Load, game. I swear to God, you better not crash. Okay. Let's see here. No. 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 There you are. 2, 4. Okay, so 3. 4. 5. 6, 7. 8. 9. Ta-da! Okay, there we go. That can work with me for now. So what does he mean? Come here. Oh wait, did I do it to the wrong one? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get him. Whee! Oh, I missed this! Hey, Vmon. I am such a nerd for Digimon. Oh. Okay, with that, there's XVmon. But that's not what we want. Yes, Flame Dramon. We're going that route. I don't care. Camaraderie is at 25%. Okay, I can work with that. Do. Okay, so for now, leave things as it is. Vmon is good. Yes, actually. At least I admit it anyway. Plus, by technicality, I think I'm only at chapter 5 to 7? Hallelujah. Let's see what we got. Gotcha! Big Mummymon. Funnily enough, got a punk Vmon gal. So maybe slightly, but only slightly, huh? Only slightly. So what you're saying is, if for some reason I somehow start seeing purchases coming from you that you're purchasing all the Vmon, it's only slightly that you're engaged in it? Your parents in the background. What did you buy this time? Nothing! I can neither confirm nor deny this. Fox boy, do we need to have a scheduling session? Do you need to tell me something? I can bring up Call to the Lamb and get you in the confession box. Forgive me, my lord, for I have sinned. What have you sinned? I bought more Vmon. My guy, you're swimming. Probably not in the Nakano area at all. Nah, I just exist. That's a mood. I feel that. Just days where you stare at the ceiling. I am here. Hello. Central Hospital. Yay! I called it. I don't remember. Save Digiline. No. Read and reply to received messages. Maybe this can help? Oh, okay. Galactic Park. Oh, that's in the digital world. Okay. remembered. I have text messages. And away we go. Woo! Nicolacta Park. That's in Kowloon, right? Number one. I'm late again. She's gonna yell at me. Hey, War Grandma. Yeah, it's been a while. Okay, here we go. Stingmon. See, I told you I was gonna be late again. You make me want to slap you. I have now realized why I always hated this character. She makes me want to slap her every time. What would you have done if some creeper had come on to me like before? Probably nothing. No one's coming on to you. Clearly nothing. If your mind can't process that. Gabumon. There are different versions of that sentence you don't want to utter later on. It's this kind of... Oh my... Hold back the migraine. Courtship ritual that some idiotic males do when they're after a sexy cute bot. I will not finish that sentence. I refuse to. In more ways than one. Does it sound scary? But if the guy is hot, I might be okay. I hope they have more decent sense to run. Hey, Yugo! Whoa, Yugo! What a coincidence running into you like this. What terrific luck I have. Are we sure we want to call it that? See, Yugo doesn't even know. It's like this chance encounter was destined to happen. I was thinking I wanted to talk to you about something too. I understand what you were saying. Zaxxon's solidarity has been more tepid lately. A number of us are acting so brashly as to draw interest from other hacker teams. But don't you think pitting power against power will only result in unneeded chaos? Someone needs to reunite the hackers of Kowloon and restore Eden to its former state of order. But that someone is not you, Nokia. A man of reason, everybody! It's me. A man of slight reason. The sentence of the year, everyone, right here. This is her. Completely. No, not in the slightest. See? Uh-huh. I'll just go around Kowloon soliciting any and all hackers I have. Door-to-door salesman, anyone? Hi, would you like to participate in... No. Slams the door. And I'll have like a buttload of hackers. Sure you will. Please don't. And there she goes. I'm off to get me some tamers. Step 1, raiding the Zaxxon and demon hideouts. The demons broke up, so they don't have anything better to do. But there are some freelance tamers in the Zaxxon forum, too. Time to roll out. I don't want to. Fine. I guess I don't have a choice. Because she refuses to leave me. Like a stray puppy. Whee! Fine. Zaxxon first. I got a text message. Thanks for everything. I sent you a little something to say thanks. Neat. I'll have to check that out later. Okay, I guess it's you. That's on the poor unfortunate soul. Trying to recruit hackers, huh? Sounds like what the demons were doing. No way, don't lump me in with those jerks. This is completely different. For starters, that went like that because of that. And then what else could you do but this? Jeez, get it? Not one, but hey, you explain. Our aims are different. That's actually kind of cool. In that case, maybe I should be asking you if you'll take me as an ally later. Since I gave you a good explanation, it's pretty easy. You didn't do a thing, woman! Okay, anyone else in this area? La-di-da, la-di-da. I'm here to solicit and take away. Whee! And now I flee to the next area. I come to solicit. Excuse me, sirs. Why do y'all have a bar? Okay, buddy. I like the cut of your jib. Let's say you join us. We're gathering people to form a hacker group. That's a big accomplishment. But rather than assume you're just as accomplished, I'll see for myself just how strong you are. Oh, you want me to kick your butt? Alright. Oh, come on. There we go. Work! Game! Oh, that's a Kabuterimon. Nice. Talisman of Light! Ooh, one shot. Spiking strike. Overkill. Sure. Nah, did it. So you're more than just talking. Okay, I'll tag along. Nice to meet you, leader. I'm pretty sure they're only going to be following me. Tamer group sounds like a pretty weird team. I don't have any strong feelings either way about joining, but I wonder what my buddy would think. I think you and your friend should both join. Where are they? Probably somewhere around here. So my buddy joined your team? And sure, I'll join too. Yay! Hello, you. Yes, you. What are you doing? I'm starting a new hacker team. I just know you're interested, right? A new hacker team? Why? To become closer to Digimon and to stop evil hackers. That's why I'm forming the rebels. Sounds interesting. Fine, I'll help you. Yes, ally count. Ding, +1. It's the beginning of a beautiful friendship. I think that's enough members for now. I mean, look at us. We look like a proper team. Operation Get Members, great success. Oh, goody. I'm going to expect them to leave. Ought to be enough. Today marks the formation of Akino's Rebel Alliance. Now we can protect Digimon from Mino hackers. We'll form up and move out. Yeah, sure. Where is she going, I wonder? Yeah! What's the matter? You look awfully surprised. Did you think I was a ghost again? If she happens to face off against truly evil hackers, I want you to step in and protect her. I cannot bring myself to let her put herself in any real danger in her zeal to protect Digimon. Moreover, I don't want to see Eden claim any more victims. We'll meet again. You are so weird. Arata said to meet him in Shinjuku. Hope he hasn't been waiting too long. To Shinjuku! Whatever you do, give it all you got. That's how I became a journalist. Dream. I wonder? Doo-doo-doo. So heavy with the silence. Boom. Whee! There's the music. I'm back. Throat is so dry, I hate it. Shinjuku. Now wherefore art thou is this boy? Whee! Found him. Of course he's all the way back here, because why not? Let me guess, gonna scold me for being late? I can't win! Well, I knew you'd be here. By the way, is Nokia okay? Whatever. You should learn to mind your own business. When all's said and done, people with a half-baked sense of justice and a superficial sense of responsibility are the worst. And for her trying to be a leader, she knows nothing about bearing responsibility. But never mind that for now. I wanted to talk to you about that pseudo guy. You remember him, right? The strange Kamishiro researcher who was studying mysterious phenomena. There was something he said that's been bothering me. Actually, I retraced our steps and saw him again the other day. Flashback! Woo! It really isn't very polite to follow someone, you know. I suppose this is payback for the other day. Arata Sanada. You caught me. Is there something I can do for you? Yes, you said something before that bothers me. I wanted to know more about your investigations, too. Think I could take a peek. My, your attitude is so splendidly cynical. And you harbor such an interest in my work, too. I want you to tell me everything you know about Eden Syndrome, the Eaters. I will, of course, share whatever I know. It must have been fate that brought us together there. If, before locking out from Eden, your mental data is destroyed by an eater, you lose the ability to wake back up. I see, so that's the reason behind this bizarre sickness. Indeed, although that is still just a hypothesis. But to think that logging into Eden could have an impact on the physical body in the real world. Don't you find that fascinating? And how is the syndrome cured? That, unfortunately, I do not know. Yet. I do have something interesting on digital shifts, though. Don't keep me hanging here. We've identified a pattern in digital wave abnormalities that trigger the digital shifts. There's always a certain amount of external interference immediately prior to a digital shift. After that, the digital wave increases in bandwidth and the digital shift happens. Interference? Yes, which means someone or something is controlling these digital shifts. That's one conclusion we can reach. Well, that's also nothing more than conjecture, actually. Someone's intentionally causing digital shifts. If you're interested, why not do some more research? A study into what exactly is controlling the digital shifts. But I have to ask, why are you so interested in the Eaters and Eden syndrome? I really want to know what the cause of this bizarre illness is. I wonder if there are any clues around there. I want to try and search the area. And for you, the ship has already set sail, no? Come on, give me a hand. Because we gotta. Alright, let's go. Da-da-da. Whee! Oh, what's wrong? Why the sudden investigation of an Eden spot? You detected a special network apart from the connections to Eden. Hold up, what are you talking about? Huh? Gone, without a trace. Whoa, 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 what in the heck is going on? Where in the heck? I can perform a magic trick, buddy. Where am I? This is no ordinary network. It's much, much bigger, more expansive. Are these rapids in the digital wave? Whee! I have a snack. Oh, am I going to be met with another problem? There we go. There we go. Whee! Ow. Wee! Hiya! I'm going in a circle! Dang! Big damage. Miss me! Ow. Why are you healing yourself? Ah! Ah! Okay, it's just one giant big area. Oh. Okay. Those two. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's anything worse here. Hey, yo. Yo. Whee! Wrong way. Whee! Where am I? Temple. I finally got through. What happened just now? What the heck did you do? Anyway, I'm headed your way now. I want to hear everything about what happened. Hi, how are you? So you have Eden syndrome too. You were devoured by an eater. So Pseudo's theory was right. In your connection jump ability, you can do that because of your current body. Because your current body is... What I mean is... I'm sorry. I should never have left you behind like that. Don't worry about it. You are too kind. Well, I guess that's that. We have yet another reason to investigate Eden Syndrome. Let's expose the truth of this story, so we can get you your body back too. What's wrong? Did something... Yee-haw! Oh joy. This is... So the phenomenon we're investigating just so happens to occur right where we wound up? That's too perfect to be mere coincidence. Jeez, this keeps catching me off my guard. Hey, you're coming too, right? Because we have a clear target now. Never ceases to amaze me, the sight of the digital world, where the real and the electronic intersect. This place looks like it always did before, like a dive without an exit. So all we have to do is take out that Bakamon and change everything back to normal. What's going on? I mean, this is a Sakusa, isn't it? Right? It may be an emergency, but I'll still take your money. Girl's devoted, at least. I'll say that. Yeah, sure. Miracle meat. Ugh, I never use these. Keep the defender patch at least. Yeah, that could work. Allow. Hey, Digimon. Where am I? Where am I? This is a dream. It's gotta be a dream. Everything was fine a minute ago. That's a lie. Nothing is ever fine. Snow Digimon! 24 and 31. Okay. Hey, another farm expansion. Nice! Do. More sprite recoveries. Hello! Hallelujah! This is the end. Canon's divine punishment that will rend this world. Well, things certainly are lively today, aren't they? Damn, the radio's out too. Everyone, please remain calm. I am a police officer. You really don't sound like it with the stuttering there, boy. Multi-recovery! And HP capsule. Help me, please, I want to get home. Home is for the weak. I am weak. Wait. Ah. No. Ow. Ah. There we go. No, Leomon. More levels. More levels. Huh, I guess I called it right then. Togemon! No! There we go. Hiya! Darn! There we go. Alright, let's check with here first. Defense attach. Oh. Let's see here. Oh, looks like I just need 4 more attack. And you go up to 49, so that's able to be gotten. The only thing that needs to be done is I need the camaraderie to 100% for both you and Stingmon. That is my only concern. And Vmon needs to have camaraderie of 25%. Okay. Let me think. Yay! Let me see here. Come to me! Farm expansion! Oh! Let's see here. Farm Island 2. Okay, so I guess my best option. Nope, wrong thing I need to do. Come over here. Whee! Move. Let's see here. How dare... Oh, he is a defender too. Nice. Oh, that was just rude. Okay, so I have Digimon at least done. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, that can work. Jeez. There we go. Memory! I'm up to 80! Yes, I'm doing this again because why not? I want what I want! Flame Digimon! Oh! I have him because I want him. Oh! That was the ghost of the pale boy that we saw earlier. So if the previous pattern holds, that Bakumon must be nearby, right? Huh? Hey, what are you guys doing? We thought if we followed you, we'd find the exit. I already told you, I don't need a whole crew of tagalongs following after me. Whoa, what's that? Oh, joy. Just as I expected. Here it comes. What? Hang on. Seriously? What is that thing doing? Oh, right! The stupid thing evolves now. So it transformed after devouring a person? Hey, keep your guard up. There's a theory that it's stronger after transforming. Right. Oh, right, and you put that. Damn it! Talisman of Light! Will you knock it off? Atomic Blaster! Immobilized by recoil, which is fine. Data Crusher! Atomic Blaster! Ah! Eh, the acceleration boost. Nice. Really was the strongest theorized after all. Huh? No, there was more stuff there! Dang it. Oh, I got through that. I still want that thing on the ground, too! So taking out the eater makes everything go back to normal, same as always. That's a relief. But still. We took down that Bakumon, but something is still controlling the strange phenomenon, and we still don't know what. Same goes with that syndrome. We didn't get any new info. Ew. You. What are you doing here? I came when I detected a digital shift. Were the two of you caught up in it, perchance? I see. Well, then why didn't you say anything? That's not the sort of thing to keep mum about. Yeah. Was there something new this time around? Yes. Well, it was powerful, so much so that the Bakuman could transform after eating someone. That is very interesting indeed. That information fits into a new theory I am postulating. A new theory? It seems that an eater Seems that an eater changes its form bit by bit to reflect what it incorporates into itself. By incorporating human data, this eater was able to attain a form that was close to human. Could it be that the eaters have come to find more simple digital data unsatisfying? It could be attempting to incorporate data from humans, which are organic life forms. Human data? What the heck for? I don't know yet. Not for right now, at least. Thank you very much for the valuable information. Hey, wait! Ah, yes, things have been left unsaid. I know you're a big fan of mine. I find you rather agreeable myself. What a creepy thing to say. No, your outlaw spirit wanting to change unencumbered, your rebellious streak, your desire to defy things greater than yourself. So many possibilities are open to you, Mr. Arata. Let us meet again very soon, I hope. I couldn't get a word in edgewise. And he just up and disappears. Alright, everyone, there's going to be 3 minutes of ads that we got to go through. Give us 3 minutes and we'll be right back after these messages. Okay. So sorry about the elongated one that I had to do for a break. I had to unfortunately clean up a mess. Okay. Trying to catch my breath. Okay. So in order, welcome Decus. I hope you feel energized after your mid-afternoon nap. And hello Ashton. I'm gonna pass out now. And fall to the floor. No, unfortunately I made a mess earlier. I had to clean up. So that took me a bit longer than usual for my ad breaks to go on. So to everyone here, I do apologize for that. But let's get back into it above anything. Yeah, all good. Like I said, just a little bit of mess. I had to get it cleaned up real quick. So, all good. There really is something fishy about him. Is he really just interested in research? Okay, I've made up my mind. Huh? I'm going to look into things until I know for sure what Pseudo and Kamishiro are really all about. Huh? How am I going to look into them? By sneaking into Kamishiro Enterprises, of course. It should be easy, right? That's what you want to tell yourself. As long as we use your connection jump and my hacking expertise. Besides, we've got connections, don't we? I need to think up a plan. I'll be in touch. Yeah, I'm good. I swear I'm good. No. No! No! My shiny! Yes, I am redneck. I wanted that shiny, damn it. You're awfully late, aren't you? No, it's fine. It's not like there's been any real movement here. There's been movement? I knew I had it right. One good turn deserves another. Give me the details on what happened. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I speak in mute. And therefore she can interpret it properly. You should let Nokia do as she wishes. She's not as thoughtless as she looks or seems. Her response clearly comes after a lot of careful thought. You have no right to stand in her way. Sure! I think Arata's got the right idea about sneaking into Kamishiro. Let's wait on him to form our strategy. Things have certainly gotten a bit more exciting, haven't they? You can't really help but get a rush from it. Maybe. Yay, end of chapter. I am now chapter 9, it looks like. Maybe. Yay, more cases. With more people to talk to me. What? Humans call expert investigators sleuths. Are you one of those? I'm still a detective in training. Got asked what I'd do if I turned human, but I couldn't think of anything. Uno! Yeah, so reason I slept so late is because when I tried to sleep this morning, dog woke me up because there were city workers cutting tree branches in our alley. So I decided to stay up and get my usual things done early and went to bed at noon. Still groggy. Aww. So what you're telling me is I need to come over and smother you to put you back to sleep. Get in my belly. Have you heard of the Digipedia? Online dictionary site that I run, but something strange is happening. Sure. Shh. Lower your voice. Are we in a library or something, woman? Yes, that's right. I am the administrator of the Digipedia site. I don't want anyone else to hear what I'm doing and what I'm about to tell you, so I'll whisper it to you for now. You've heard about Digipedia, right? It's the free dictionary that anyone can edit. Oh, okay, so Wikipedia. Ha! The references. So recently, there's been someone making a lot of strange edits to the articles. The editors writes everything in Kansai dialect. I've tried to revise the articles, but there's some kind of block in place, and even I, an administrator, can't remove it. Therefore, I was hoping you could find this editor and ask him to remove the block. Leave it to me! So reliable. Thanks for taking care of this. The pages that editor has written on are takoyaki, comedy, etc. There aren't that many of them yet, thank goodness. You should probably start by looking at the edit log page. Please take care of this. Doesn't seem like there's any problem on the main page. I'll check out some of the problem pages then. Takoyaki is Osaka soul food. They're small and round, and they look real purty. Okay. Takoyaki is Osaka soul food. They're small and round, and they look real purty. Why, yes, I do have a southern accent. Thank you very much. It's best when the octopus in the middle's huge. There's also a different type of takoyaki where you dunk it in a broth. Y'all know about that? Comedy's at the heart of Osaka. Yeah, it's right at the core of its soul. Or maybe that's supposed to be Seoul. Big. I suggest y'all try the husband and wife comic duo Digimon and Babamon. Y'all be sure to come see them at least once in Osaka's little theaters. This isn't just in Kansai dialect, it's all pretty subjectively written too. I wonder if I can jump to the edit log page. And away we go to the southern. Oh wow, it's so southern in here. Hey, Tentomon. Mine! Okay, so if memory serves me, I think there might be one thing I can do. You just need to be at 85, yeah. Oh, here we go. And it's Zudomon! Smash. I also have Flame Dramon now. Smash. Oh, smash. Good lord. Give me a second. Wait. No, wrong one. Uno. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yes. Ha! Got what I wanted. Alrighty, Ashton, have a good one. Hopefully work goes well. Mine. Now you just need to be 55. Come on. At some point during streams, I might do a smash and pass. I really need to start thinking about doing one of those. Just do mostly Digimon or something close to it. Another item! Plant guard! Wee-hoo! I found Kentucky Fried Chicken. Digimon Smash or Pass. Feel like that could be a chat now. Ooh. Join me, Decus, for it. You know you want to. Whee! Where am I went in a circle. Shadow Wing. Darn. Oh my good lord. My bitrate shot through the roof again. I swear to God, if it reset itself back to 6,000, I'm going to do something to this PC. I don't know what yet, though. I will give it a firm pat. Wall hack! Yay, mine. Electric guard. Bug. Get him, boys. Dang, 1,000 even. Nice. Whee! First attack! Hiya! Lovely! There we go. And a noise guard. Lovely. Huh? What you want there, youngin'? Am I the one who made them there edits on Digipedia? Did you happen to find one of my articles there? Interesting, don't you think? What? You're saying there was subjective information in the articles written in Kansai dialect? And Kansai dialect is hard to understand? Well, you've misunderstood then. Kansai dialects, the lingua franca of the world, of the whole world. It's real easy to understand, I say. I say, boy. Listen, I don't want to hear nothing about no articles, you understand? You're just pissing me off with all this here talk about my writing style. Yes. There we go. Hey, cross counter. Sorry, it's just that what you said really got to me. It ain't just an interesting article. It should be easy to understand, to read and understand. Making a dictionary, the most important thing is professionalism. Please, give it some thought. Don't just yell out, "Hey, Mr. Administrator," seriously. What I wanted to say is that the block on the pages with Kansai dialect has been removed and correcting the pages bit by bit. You really did an excellent job, and you have my heartfelt thanks. Indeed, I just received an email from that fellow from Kansai just now. I'll read it to you. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. That there detective opened my eyes about it all. I'd like to thank you kindly for that. Now I'm gonna start my own blog promoting Osaka, and I'm feeling pretty excited about it. As you can see, he's quite a weird guy. He's one of my brothers. My southern brother. He likes them gumbo. Whee! Going down the staircase. Funny to me how Osaka is considered the equivalent to the Deep South. Makes me wonder if they have their own version of Foghorn Leghorn down there. I say, boy! Yeah, of course I know about it. Actually, how'd you go this long without hearing about it? I'm surprised considering your age. Sketchy poster on the second floor of Broadway. To the second floor! Woo! Where's the sketchiness? Hello? I do love KFC. Apparently KFC is considered an Xmas holiday tradition in Japan now. Huh. I mean, to be fair, KFC's not bad with its food. It's, I personally prefer the chicken pot pies and the famous bowls. Those two seem to be the best ones out of them. Their actual chicken is fine to a degree, but I know they can do better. I see that sign caught your attention, too. The Super Ultra True Puppet. It's quite the intriguing name, that's for sure. Yeah, but in order to get an Xmas meal from them, you need to reserve it a month in advance. Oh, good God! Reserving a month in advance for just KFC chicken. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, then. Like the name says, it is an exquisitely crafted doll made to look just like a real human being that you can buy online. Huh. Though calling it super and ultra true is a tad redundant. They could have gotten the point across without using both terms. It's actually not that expensive. I'm just thinking of saving money and buying myself one. And it's made by Jodogumo Co. Ltd. A nice, snappy name for a company, although there's a bit of a sketchy vibe to it, too. Anyway, I wonder who the model behind this doll is, too, come to think of it. A case has come in from May at the Inoden Occult Research Club. Drop by the office when you can. Okay. Whee! New case. The living doll, a dead person. Talking about me? Ching ching. Detective Kodami, you have to help us. You have to help us, please. May, calm down. I'm sure she'll help us. Tell me what's going on. What's wrong? Given that this is business from the occult club, I take it we've got another supernatural case on our hands? Yeah, I mean, no. Probably. I don't think this has anything to do with the occult this time. Oh, then why all the big fuss? Well, there are apparently these dolls being sold on the internet that look just like me and May. I think those dolls are called Super Hyper Ultra Lookalikes or something like that. You must be referring to the Super Ultra True puppets. I've heard rumors about them. Alright, tell me more. These dolls, their faces, their bodies, everything from top to bottom looks just like us. They're so accurate, it's creepy. And to make matters worse, they're being sold real cheap. You'd think they could go for at least a little more money on the market. That's not really the problem here. You get that, right? But it still sucks. It makes me feel like they see me as some kind of cheap piece of junk. I mean, I find it weird too that your doll costs several thousand more yen than mine, but... Also, she does have an issue. Okay. Wait, so you do care about the prices after... I said it's not important! Anyway, these dolls that look just like us are being bought by otaku all over the place. And when I think about what those guys are probably doing with, or to them, it just really creeps me out. What? They're just staring at them menacingly. You know, this reminds me of another incident. I wonder if this is connected to that. What kind of incident? There's a really dicey... Oh, good lord. Did not mean to bring that up. Give me a second. Get rid of that. There we go. There's a really dicey looking service out there that's called the Perfect Girl Project. You can use it to get a living doll made in the image of your ideal girl and live the life you've always dreamed of. But the police have been hearing about how owners of these dolls are going missing. I was just discussing it with Detective Matayoshi. Super ultra true puppets and living dolls made in the images of people's dream girls. I guess they sound like they could be related, but are you sure there's really a connection? That's the tough part to prove. To make dolls that look so similar to how you two really are, it'd take having pretty specific data on your bodies. I imagine getting your hands on something like that isn't exactly easy. Actually, I have an idea how they might have managed to pull it off. There's an LDC machine in an arcade in Akihabara that I think might be suspicious. LDC? You don't mean lustful dream chicks, do you? They're certainly not one for subtlety if that's the case. No, not that. I mean Living Doll Club. That's what LDC stands for. Right. It's a machine that scans all of your body and makes a 3D printed figure of it. Our data could have somehow leaked out of that, I guess. I definitely can't deny the possibility. Then our next step is clear. We need to head straight to Akihabara and gather info on this Living Doll Club machine. That'll be your job. As for me, I'll see if I can dig up anything else regarding the Perfect Girl project. The Living Doll Club to Akihabara. Plastic! The Dutchman's treasure! There we go. Had an itch. Living Doll Club, as if for a time there was this huge ad campaign about how it used the latest in 3D tech and whatnot. There was a Living Doll Club in the arcade down the way, wasn't there? You there! I can tell from your body language you're frustrated and unhappy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I know this is out of the blue, but I bet you're into beautiful women, aren't you? I'll have you know that I sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls. Maybe you've heard of them. They're called Super Ultra True Puppets. If you want, I can let you have one for cheap. Go ahead, check this one out for yourself. Oh... Dear God, why? Granted, this one's... Hey, it's not just me that thinks it. Thank God. This one's an ugly one that was made as an experiment and hasn't sold well. You understand how real my dolls look now, right? Well, if you're interested in having one of these for yourself now, I've got something even better, but it's a top secret service. Nobody can know. Let me ask you, how are you doing health-wise? Could be better, could be worse. Great to hear. Really, even if you weren't 100% perfect, you'd probably still be fine. I bet you're bored with how your day-to-day life is going. Wouldn't you love to just throw it all away and spend it with the girl of your dreams? Doesn't that just sound fantastic? Because with the Perfect Girl project, I can offer you exactly that. With the Perfect Girl project, you can have your ideal girl recreated and sent straight to your room as a living, breathing human being. Why does this really give me heavy regards to the mail-in bride thing? There's just one condition you have to abide by if you use this service. Just one condition and you can be free from the tedium you lived with up until now. I bet you're wondering just what that condition actually is. I understand that's a fair question to ask. Tell you what, I'll let you in on that condition free of charge. The one condition is that once your dream girl has been sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Simple, right? Oh, you don't have to worry about survival. The girls take care of that for you. So what do you think? Not a bad deal, right? That's okay. Take all the time you need to think. Once you know you want one, just get in touch and I'll make it happen. Right now, I think I'll just go check out the LDC machine at the arcade. How's your investigation into the LDC machine coming along? So you're just about to get started on it. You encounter a suspicious man out by the LDC machine? He sounded so trustworthy until that... I don't know what you're talking about. That's a salesman's laugh after all. It's supposed to get you into a secured... I don't know where I was going with that. My mind went blank. That's good timing, because I'm detecting a faint digital noise signature close to where you're standing. Better take a close look at that arcade machine. Bet you'll find some clues about how these super ultra true puppets are being made. As usual, this case is starting to take some weird turns, so be ready for anything in there. Looks like I can jumped into the LDC unit. Whee! Brain fart. Yep, that's basically what it happened. Oh, if it's gonna be like that, may as well do that then. Whee! Yeah, it was bound to happen eventually. It only reduces, it doesn't get rid of it. Ah. I take people's data, make dolls from it. Lots and lots of dolls. Dolls that steal souls, then people become dolls. The dolls are lifelike, the people are deathlike. Huh? Who? What are you? Any interference must be punished. Any interference must be punished. Oh, goody. Destruction. Ow. What are you? You are null. Great. Ow. Let's see here. Yeah, let's just do that. I always have to come in and save the day. Shadow Wing! Alright, Wargramon. Atomic Blaster! We even got a critical out of it. Nice. Yay! Something on the ground. Mysterious URL. Did you just come out of the LDC machine? Huh? You're not with the cops or something, are you? Are you? I didn't realize that was who I was hitting up. I must not be on top of things like I used to be. Well, I've made a good amount of money as it is. Maybe it's time to call it good enough for now. Don't bother trying to come after me. If there's one thing I'm still good at, it's running away. See ya! So the perpetrators behind this case are probably that salesman you met and a Digimon working together. It's unfortunate he got away, but will live. As we suspected, those two probably used that LDC unit to gather up girls' data, and then used it to make the super ultra true puppets. And does that mean you guys checked out the LDC unit in Akiba? That probably means you have a good idea of who's behind our dolls then, right? Don't get too excited. We didn't arrest the guy, but we've got him cornered. I doubt he'll try to pull something like this again anytime soon. But the question still remains as to what's become of the Perfect Girl project now. At the very least, we know each doll's looks are derived from the real person. The doll's realism is then used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. But what is the Perfect Girl project even really about in the first place? I think Detective Kurame mentioned that people who are a part of it have been disappearing, right? Indeed, he actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required of anybody who does join the project. What is it? Anybody who has their dream girl sent to their room can never leave it, ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why that's probably a bad deal. Oh, what's this? It's a URL left at the scene of the crime. This might come in handy. I want you to go to that URL and check it out. But don't worry about going too deep inside. We don't know what you'll find in there. It's very possible we could be dealing with something extremely dark and sinister. Dark and sinister? We're talking as grim as the stuff you look at for fun in your club. Maybe even more so. Whatever's on the other side, it's not going to be pretty by any means. Huh? Who are you, a Cyberslim? Man, this place sure is getting crowded now. Is this my room? Yeah, of course it is. What's this about it being inside Eden? Stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How could I be in cyberspace? Who are all these girls around me? They're my dream girls. My dream girls are as pure, pristine dolls. Yep. This has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I've stayed locked up inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Really, I don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. But this really is inside Eden? Cut it out already with that, man. Are you sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? Alright then. So that URL led you to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl project. Victim? What do you mean? Remember, to join the project, you have to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden, and now he's living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious. But then that means, right, the so-called life he's leading with those girls in cyberspace is just one big lie. The whole thing's just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey for it is unwittingly imprisoning themselves for life inside cyberspace, thinking they've never left the real world at all. That makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it, Jorogumo. Jorogumo is a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall. They'd plunge in for her and die at her hands. Oh, I knew if there was anyone who'd know about this, it'd be you, May. You really know your occult history. Okay, so I get all that, but why go to the trouble of locking up victims in their room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace? If somebody's stuck inside Eden thinking they're still in the real world and don't log out, then all that's left inside the locked rooms are living bodies, which could be used for any number of things. Like what? According to police investigations, the victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries. Why would anyone do that? A lot of the applicants are young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the globe who'd want such fresh bodies. Sad part is, in the real world sense, that's still technically true to a degree. Ugh, I hate this. It's so horrible. We don't know for sure if anything's along those lines. It's just a theory right now. Just thinking about it gives me real goosebumps. Anyway, about that guy your assistant met a little while ago, what do you think has happened to him? It's hard to know for certain. On the one hand, his body might already be lost forever. But on the other hand, we might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well see if we can still call out to him. But we should be prepared for the worst. What's this? Please, you need to log out. This is another one of that kid's pranks. How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. I couldn't log out even if I wanted to. You must be pretty clueless if you think this could possibly be inside Eden. Well, it couldn't hurt to try. I mean, there's no way it'll work. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. Huh? What am I seeing here? I don't get it. Error. Nowhere to log. Oh. That's right. That's one of the darker ones. His body is lost. The line between dreams and reality can be murky. It's why I can't dismiss the possibility outright. Who are we to say we don't live in a dream? Ladies and gentlemen, please don't take things that seriously. Just know you're loved and welcomed here. Okay, Arata's been seen in Shinjuku a lot. Trimmed my beard and mustache down. Hooray! Infirmon. Now I can eat without accidentally chewing on my own facial hair. I hate that. It's kind of why I make sure I always kind of clean myself up and down to the nitty-gritty, basically. I think I'd throw a temper tantrum if ever that got to that point with me. What was the place again? Shinjuku. Okay. And away we go. Woo! At least give me that. That could be helpful. Speed attachment E. HP attachment E. I might be able to get rid of that. Yeah, we'll just replace it. That works. My brother from another mother. Hey, what are you doing around here? You're telling me the great cyber sleuth is just walking around looking for a job. Just joking with you. If you're free, do you want to hang out? Actually, this written challenge just came from some mysterious guy. Says, in my hand, I am holding a very rare out-of-print edition of the comic Bakuin Delete. If you want it, accept the challenge. Basically, this is a rare comic contest. What do you think? Interesting, right? We should do it together. I'll send it to Kyoko as an official request. She finds out we're slacking off work to go mess around, Kyoko's gonna explode. Yeah, I could see that. I guess I gotta go back to Shinjuku then, above anything. Whee! Whee! Where did you go, George? Halata Community Area. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That's not what I wanted to talk. Gimme! Yay. I guess I gotta go online then? I am so confused. Come here. Eden Community Area. Okay. Yeah, farm expansion plugin. Nice. Oh, you're here at last. You're late. Will you knock it off? Hey, is this your friend? Huh? This is... Okay, so it's the two of you who are doing the rare comic contest this time. Okay, then do your best. Well, see ya. So, I was telling you about the written challenge from the suspicious guy, right? That suspicious guy is a rare comic collector. He brings participants in with the promise of rare comics, and then gets them to answer fan questions he comes up with. All over Eden, there are contest organizers, so-called game masters, who ask the questions everyone has to answer. The way it works is that the first one to reach the rare comic collector will be presented with one of his best comics. You can't just buy a rare comic from the collector. What I wouldn't do to get that rare comic. I'm literally salivating at the very thought. We've got to do it. We've got to win. We need to get our hands on that rare comic. You want to know what Bakuin Delete is? It's a long story, but a good one. Okay. Bakuin Delete, or Baku Deli, is set in a turn-of-the-century dystopia. Bakuin, or Bomber Garden, is the scene of a wild and harrowing adventure. The hero is Shokyo Haku. He's the head of the student council, a brilliant genius, and a senior at a private school called Saint Erase. Not just that, but he's an incredible hacker. Aku Soku Delete. He's vowed never to kill. He destroys evil hackers all in the name of justice. At the start of the series, he is a detective who can use hacking. But, are you even listening to me? Well, I did tell you it was a long story. Oh, anyway, Bakugan Delete is now out of print. This is an amazing chance to get the final volume of the comic, which is extremely rare. Huh? Why is it out of print? Well, that's a long story. Want to hear it? Okay, go for it. Well, it's just an overreaction. From when it was published, harmful hackers started to pop up in Eden, and people feared the comic was to blame. Believe it or not, they suspected the author of being a hacker himself, and he was arrested. After that, it was recalled and went out of print. It was always just a minor comic with a few fans. The shop stopped stocking it 3 days before the arrest, making it an extremely rare comic. Now you can get the contents of the comic on the web, but nothing beats the real deal. You want to know who the suspicious guy who issued the written challenge is? Basically, you see, I guess nobody really knows, to be honest. Okay, so this is a starting point. The Game Master must be around here somewhere. Let's find the first Game Master and solve the first puzzle. Okay. We're going to go ahead and push the next round of ads above anything. So 3 minutes, everybody. Get yourselves anything that you need, and I'll be right back after these messages. So please stay tuned. And I am going to take care of something real quick as well. Oh, okay. I found some meat that I can snack on. Sunny Durg, are you getting flashbacks to when you get caught in these doorways? Okay. Let's see here. You're also a participant in the contest, right? Okay, so answer the following question. In which frame of which volume of the comic series did the main character's rival Ichinosuke Ginda first appear? How the heck should I know? 2 frame 9? This is a difficult question for you? It's an easy one for me. Answer is volume 43, frame 2, right? It's the scene where General Asimov brings him to the classroom. Correct. This was just a beginner level question. Please go to the entrance of Eden. You will be asked another question by the next game master. Interesting to actually see that for the first time. To answer your question, by the way, I too have a gift similar to your BRB screen. Sunny Durg, you just enjoy getting stuck. Let's be real. Okay, second game master. There's one major difference with my gift. And what would that be? They get more of a rear view? Oh my. Gotta get that money shot after all. Okay, then let's get started. In Baku and Delete, what is the name of the pet rabbit that belongs to Rodrigo, the main character's Japanese Brazilian next door neighbor? Rabbity. Dog was called John, the cat was called Polish, and the monkey was called Ekaterina. Really? Is it Pionkichi? Wow, that's amazing, correct. Also, I was replying to Dickus talking about getting a trim, so not accidentally chewing. I too have that problem. Ah, okay. Next, you should go to Eden Community Area. Top tier game master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. Aw, hey Allison, I hope you're doing well. Although I suppose that matches what you originally said about me being stuck, though, so I can see what was happening. I mean, hey, I sees what I sees. I'm the top tier game master, right? Sorry I didn't say hi earlier, was lost in Balatro. Ah, okay. Called you out. Excuse me, you kind of outed yourself. I don't want to hear it, Sonny. Finally made it here. Of course it would be you, Arata. Shall we get to the final question? The main character in Bakuman Delete, Shokyo Haku, went to a school by the name of... It's called Saint Erase Private High School, right? However, I'm afraid I need the exact name and address of the school. But I don't know. I wish I was stuck a lot too. Wouldn't be why. You were on your BRB screen when I said it. You know what's on your BRB. I don't know what you're talking about. No idea. Anyway. I don't know, 12-5. Oh, sorry, wrong answer. Which one is it? I think it came up in volume 18, the scene with the school entry application acceptance. God damn it. Come on, I know this. I don't remember. Can you figure it out? If you go ask some comic book nerds around the Broadway used bookstore, they'll probably know. Please. I don't know if I ever showed my gift to you, so I will after stream. You probably didn't. Honestly. I don't think we've talked much outside. Would be nice to try to get to know you more, but at the same time, it is everyone's choice on what they wish to do, so. Farm 1's complete. Where am I going? What am I doing? What's my name? The used bookstore and BW3. Oh, okay. Gonna stream a movie. Alrighty. Hope it goes well for you. BW3F. What? Whee! Maybe it's talking about over here. Oh, okay, here we go. Yay. Huh? St. Erase High School's address? Who the hell are you, and why are you asking me this out of the blue? You mean the one that the main character from Bakuman Delete went to? Well, you know, even though I'm an expert at everything to do with comic books, when you ask me out of nowhere like that... Nah, that's an easy one. St. Erase High School is at Kingston 5-8. Why are you asking? Rare comic contest? If you can answer the question, you get a copy of the legendary final volume of Baku Deli. What? No, no freaking way! Are you freaking kidding me? You gotta tell me about it. Run away! Whee! Yeah, that's it. It's a Kingston address, but I can't remember the number. Hurry up and answer already. Someone else will win the rare comic. No! How did it go? Do you know the answer? Kingston 5-8. That's it exactly. Congratulations. That's the right answer. That's it. You've answered all the questions. Please go to the Eden Free area now. If you get there first, a comic will be yours. Yeah! Mysterious guy who organized this contest seems to be in the Eden Free area. Quick, let's go. I made a man's dream come true. And I fly away. Whee! Oh my gosh, something's being programmed. What's over here? Mine! Shiny object. Now you can say you've seen it when you check. Oh, good lord. Nothing else really here. Okay. Hey, Arata. Oh, so close. Unfortunately, someone else got here before you. You're the second one here. Oh, really? Yes, it was really just a split-second difference, actually. Can't believe it. I tried so hard. Well, what can you do? It was fun, so I guess it's not a total loss. It's a nice way to pass the time. Well then, Arata, maybe we should hold another rare comic contest in the future. Yeah, definitely. Next time, I'm the organizer. Hmm? Oh yeah, I know this guy. I said he was suspicious looking? No, I never said that. Well, I think it spices things up a bit, calling him suspicious and all that. Actually, I do that all the time with my friends. This guy is, well, sort of my friend, or whatever. What is it? Is something wrong? You're just posing as a cool loner. Just don't say that! That's not true at all! Well, even so, it was fun, right? You should take part next time, too. Baku and Delete, a comic about hackers having engaging in battles with each other. It's a comic for people like him who have a kind of sickness. Still, a rare comic contest amongst friends. I wonder why humans would bother putting so much energy into something so utterly fruitless. They really have a lot of time on their hands. Oh! People are a never-ending source of surprises. I never pictured Arata as the type to hang around otaku crowds myself. Sorry to keep you waiting. Took some time to do a little prep work. That's fine. I am really looking forward to seeing your Kamishiro infiltration plan. Excuse me, but what did you need from me? Yuko Kamishiro. Sorry to have called you here out of the blue. So we have the Cyber Sleuth connection jump, my hacking skills, and your connections. My plan involves using all three of these in concert for the first time. Connection jump? You don't know about that? Explain it to her. Have cyber body? Is that even possible? See, I think I understand now. That's why you've been able to move about so mysteriously at times. So then you have Eden Syndrome as well. No, it's nothing. I'm sorry for interrupting. Please continue. I'll explain the main thrust of the strategy now. Our target today is the secret database on Kamishiro's Avalon server. Beyond that is a top-secret area known as the Secret Room. The Secret Room? Yeah, Kamishiro's most confidential area. In other words, the location of the folder for every Kamishiro CEO, including Kishibe. Once that folder is open, you all can dive into Kamishiro's confidential database. Man, this detective agency is turning out to be scarier than any hacker team I know. I'll take that as a compliment. Yet that operation still ended with nothing to show for it. Now I get it. You've got your eyes on an even deeper level. That's the plan. Using a connection jump, we can get in as far as the confidential database. First, we use our Kamishiro connections to get us invitations to the preview event at Kamishiro HQ. Ri Kishibe, the CEO of Kamishiro, mentioned it, right? It's a preview of the big update for Eden. We'll have him infiltrate the confidential database from a terminal there. Once in, send an invitation URL for the database to me, and then I'll be able to get in as well. Then you'll get access. Then you'll access the secret room, correct? Once we have the data kept there, we should be able to solve this whole thing, including figure out Pseudo's true motives. For that, we're going to need to tap your connections once again, Yuko. The passcode that gets us into the secret room changes every day, right? The only one who knows the passcode is Kishibe. We need you to get close to her. You're the only one of us who can. You want me to steal the passcode from her? Well, that's the plan. Once we're in the top secret area, I'll override the security so we can communicate with Kyoko. You can tell us the passcode via Kyoko. What is it? Don't tell me you've suddenly come down with a case of cold feet. No, that won't be an issue. But I do have one request. My father, Satoru Kamishiro, his notes and research data should still be in the secret room. Could you also get those for me? I'm sure the truth about my father's suicide and info related to the Eden syndrome is in there. I see. We were certainly unable to find anything conclusive last time. If it's anywhere, it'll probably be in the secret room. Okay, I'm down with that. It won't make the mission any harder anyway. Well, we don't know if the data is even there to begin with, but you're right. There's one other possible data storage site. The Valhalla server, which is the core for Eden's quantum processing and control. That server's got to have all of Eden's history recorded on it, dating back to the very beginning. Whoa, hang on a second. The Valhalla server? Oh, sure, go right ahead and name drop that like it's nothing, why don't you? Even the most legendary of hackers couldn't hope to get close to that thing. It's got the toughest security in the world, all in one place. Admitting defeat already? That's not like you. What, did you have a bad experience there? Who asked you? It doesn't matter. That server is no-go. It's not something we can just hack into. But if a Digimon program was used for the hacking, there might be a way. What did you say? Nothing. It's a gamble just infiltrating the secret room. Asking us to hit the Valhalla server is another matter entirely. I want nothing to do with it. If you bail on us now, we lose everything. Anyway, our target today is the secret room. So there is to it then. He who runs after two hares will catch neither. That's fine with me. Okay, then let's get this mission started. And Chapter 9, Our Master Plan. Guess above anything, let's do this real quick. Digilab! Whee! Whee! Let's double check this real quick. Alright, let me see here. Defense is actually just about done. And attack is almost about done. So after that, I would just need camaraderie up to 100% between both of them. I can work with that at least for now. Let's see here. Just need to get it to 28 with attack of a 90. Okay, so he's gonna get 28 next level, and attack should not be that big of an issue. Okay. I've actually seen that two hair saying in action. My dog George tries to chase a rabbit, but another one came along, and they took turns distracting him until they were both able to run away. Oh, I've seen it in videos as well myself. Each one becomes like a red herring in essence, and essentially they're both able to get away because they tend to cooperate with each other. Head to Kamishiro HQ. Okay. Let me see something real quick. Shops! I must find the shops! I know there's one down here. Oh wait, isn't this the clothing one? I think this one is the clothing one. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, it's all the Digimon-based ones. Okay, I bought everything else. I will not buy the Jimmykin shirt! I refuse! Shibuya's next. I want to try and make sure I get everything that I can. Okay, so no shops over here. I think there's supposed to be one up here. Whee! Why they couldn't put all the shops in one place, I'll never understand. What you got? Alright. The guards in general. Give me the death barrier, why not? Bug, pixel, stand sleep. Okay. Akigabara. What do you sell? All of the recoveries. Well, I need more revive capsules, so let's go ahead and do that at least. Sega! Okay, so can I go in here? Temple Shopping District. Well, it's not letting me. Kind of a shame. Yeah, I doubt there's any shops here to begin with anymore. Whee! Wait, where did I go? I didn't want this! Get out. I'm good. There. Kamishiro upgrade test. Infiltrate the company server. Oh wait, does that mean I need to actually go into the server? I'm confused! Okay, I guess I was. Oops. The door's open! Well, we got into the preview no problem. Still, this is all pretty nerve-wracking. Hey, Arata, you nervous? You don't have a lot of guts, Arata. The thing with you is... Quiet! Don't use my real name. You're gonna blow our cover, fool. You fool? Oops. Sorry. We lose everything if they see through our disguises. Let's be careful about this. I see you. Have all gathered here today. Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. This is the entrance to the upgrade preview area. Please follow me. Had me going for a second with that I see you. Way too close for comfort. The venue's over there. Let's go. Big door. I'm a businessman. Oh, this is intense. They weren't kidding about it being a major upgrade. But this ain't the time to be gawking. Time to start our plan. But before that, don't you feel funny in these get-ups? I played around a bit with the stealth hide you used before. This will help us recognize each other. There's nothing to worry about. Anyone else will see us as different people. Alright, ready to get started? Oh man, not this again! Did you see that too? That's good to hear. I guess I don't need to have my head examined. But what was that then? Digital noise or something like that? Could it be related to Eden syndrome? We don't have time to think about this. For now, let's just stick to the plan. You need to find a terminal and do a connection jump. Contact me once you're in the database. Don't worry, I'll make a little noise to distract the Kamishiro employees. Wow, this is incredible. Sick. It's nearly identical to the real world. Sick. Really just sick. Young man, please keep your voice down. Now, go! Lab's model was swapped with a dozing Skull Greymon. Next day, no one was left. Is that a ghost story? Nice. I can only think of one thing in my head that's popping up right now. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. None but clouds. Whee! Of course. I found owls. Hiya. Hiya. Give me a hug. Yay. Whee! Good lord, this goes far. Hey, Hawkmon. Okay. Had to take care of some of that stuff real quick. So many branching pathways! Nah. Hey, Vidramon. Hug me! Ow. Ow. There we go. Wasn't gonna stay in here long anyway, so guess I better just go ahead and get it over with. V-Laser! Freeze Fang! Nyomp! Spiking Strike! There we go. Alright, let's just go straight up. There we go. I can't send the invitation URL. Better get in touch with Anata. Looks like you got in easily enough. Now send me the invitation URL. Can't send it? There's a block on it? Stupid Okamashiro database. Okay, I'll try and do something from my end. For now, track down and break through the security so we can contact Kyoko. Hang in there. No need to be nervous over something like this. Talk to you later. Let's press on. Security should be around here somewhere. Whee! So trippy. Excuse me a second. Okay. Wanted to make sure nothing else could be done. V-Laser! Oh my goodness. Sure. Gotcha. Talisman of Light! You're done. Large capacity USB and a researcher USB. Ooh, another one. Caught up with you. Haha! I was about to try to bust through security head on, but it went down on its own just now. I don't suppose you did anything. I see. That Digimon you took out must have been there in place of normal security. Digimon aren't the sort of thing you can take out from the outside. Heck, usually you can't even take them out from the inside either. I'm lucky you went on ahead of me. Alright, we better secure a line to Kyoko. Hang on a sec. Still, this is a nasty situation. If Digimon are being used for security purposes, then Kamoshiro's staff might be using them for all sorts of ends. Could this actually all be a part of that jerk Pseudo's plan? I've gotten through. Try talking to Kyoko. I've been aiding. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, we did it. We're reading you loud and clear, Kyoko. Well done. And now for the passcode. We're hoping that girl does her part. Don't worry about her. She'll do a good job. She's a bit wet behind the ears, but she's desperate. There's nothing scarier, and no one more dependable, than a novice who's desperate. You may have a point there. I'll check with her for the passcode. Okay, then we'll head off to the secret room. I trust she'll get us the passcode, right? Just a little more. Traffic controller ain't here, just some dude covering. What'd you do? Oh, I'm walking around the city in my free time. Sent some cookies you might like. Should take a few weeks to arrive. Really? Great! What's up? You can't go any further? Hey now, why do you think I came along? A newbie like you might not see it, but if you can find a point in the security net that's more strained than others... Here we go. And now security itself is our way in. Okay, let's go. I'm still getting my present! Mine. Speaking of presents, Digimon settings. Oh, what do I have? Increases foe drop rate for items and increases data. Ah, another one. Sure. Nah. Can't leave. Hey, Gargomons. Hiya! Sorry, Gargomon. Brave point. Escape gates. Don't really need those. Gotcha. There we go. Ew. Whee! Alright, let's grab this last item down here. Yay! And now I need to grab the thing up here. Super easy. There we go. Alright. Copy paste. And paste. And code scan. Unlock code pattern red. Duh. I like how you're stalking me up and also giving me a chance to go back over here. It's like something's about to happen! Pearl! Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta do them both. Code scan. Left, blue, right, green. A fighter! There we go. Copy paste. I'm blue da booty da boo die. Restraint chip. Super easy. Nyom. Jesus, 3 of them. I didn't even see. Settings. Oh, okay, cool. Can digivolve him. And now I need green. Now looks like the entrance to the secret room. But that's... What is that eater doing here? We don't have any choice. We've got to fight it. Euro Terminal! Fire! Had to do some work for a few men, but I know you saw it. I don't know what you're talking about. Just die. There we go. Oh no. Okay. No, he does. He can. Okay. This is no laughing matter. There's no way this thing was part of Kamishita's security measures, right? Sorry to keep you waiting. Yuko got her hands on the passcode. She really did it. Sending it now. Re-K totes adorbs. Oh my god. What? Did it go through? That's passcode to the secret room. This is it? Apparently the passcode wasn't something that was capable of being deduced via hacking. You'd have to have a strong handle on her personality, or else make a lucky guess. 3K totes adorbs? Yes, 3K totes adorbs. I didn't mention how the passcode changes daily, right? This one is still valid. By the way, yesterday's passcode was... No, let's just move on, shall we? It's a bit too lurid for my... Hang on! Wait! Hey! Alright, proceed with the operation. We don't want Yuko's efforts to be in vain. You have to make your way inside. Man, now I really want to know what it was. Dick move. I should do the trick. I gotta get out of here and fast. I've been found out? So then this is... Well, looks like this is a place. Secret room, huh? Well then, let's see what secrets you're hiding exactly, shall we? But that passcode makes me think, what kind of a woman is Kishibe? She can't be anything like Nokia, right? Well, never mind. We've got some searching to do. Oh, God! So this is Kamishira's top secret area, then. You've got to find the data we're after now. You go search over there. A true layer of evil, like a woman who never grew out of My Little Pony. It's not wrong. That's what's so screwed up about it. Okay. Last ad coming in, so we'll get that out of the way real quick, and then afterwards we'll come back and we'll deal with this real quick. So I'll be right back after 3 minutes, everybody. Alrighty. I think I might have enough in me to actually complete whatever this is going on with this chapter, and then afterwards I think I'll probably call it. But let's see this. You found something? What is it? That trashy old rack? These are... panties? Where are these in here? How long are you gonna hold them for? Put those away! What? Ree's heart-wrenching diary? Alright, let's see what you've got. Looks like the contents are encrypted. Can't be. This is the confidential library? Are you two okay? Has something happened? It seems there was a disturbance at the preview. Disturbance? What's that supposed to mean? At the preview venue? Uh-oh! Oh, the eaters are there. It's another eater. Kamishiro has put an emergency stop to the Eden service for the time being. The announcement claims illegal access by hackers as the reason behind it. Oh yeah, of course. Always conceal the truth. But if that Bakuman manifested before so many people, they won't be able to control things so easily. Huh? Then that means that girl in Rikishibe. What's this about a disturbance? That the servers are down from an all-night attack? That's just nonsense, right? There must be victims of Eden syndrome from all this. Why? Why hide that? Now, Yuko, don't be so scared. Your tongue will freeze up and you won't be able to talk. Stop joking around. You've been taking care of my brother. That's why this whole time I've been... Little orphan Yuko and a minor at that. With your brother in the condition he's in, you need someone to help and to keep looking after him. Listen to me, and keep what I say a secret. It's better to stay on my good side, don't you think? If you're going to go through life with grown-ups holding your hand for you, you'd better play your cards right. If not, I might plumb forget to take care of your dear big brother. Oopsie! Just kidding, right? Obviously. But seriously, without the hospital taking care of them, all those patients could start fading fast. Oh no. It would be just awful if that were to happen. People like you, Miss Ree, should be. What did I tell you about making that face? It's all good. Yuko, I think of you as the darling little sister I never had. And there's your brother too, of course. He's been orphaned by our dear departed chairman as well. And so to keep me from simply forgetting anything, you mustn't access my private data anymore. Do we have an understanding? Miss Ree, answer me this. What on earth are you planning to do with the demon hackers? Well, you finally asked a direct question. My strategy will be very effective, but that's a secret. Eden is the dreamland my father built. Keep your filth out of it. I will never surrender Eden to you. OMG. Oh, you're so adorable. Threatening me while trembling and almost crying. So heart-wrenching, I could just die. And how is the prep work coming along? Akemi. Without any mishaps. Naturally. We had the desired results from the upgrade, yes. We did. We've nearly verified the theory regarding eater behavior. You're totally kicking it. And then there was that test. You knocked that one out of the park, Akemi. Yes, leave it to me. I will have an optimal stage ready and waiting. That day will be one that you and I will never forget. God, I want to hurt her. Okay, Akemi, let's go. He saw us, didn't he? That old guy. He gave a little sign that he noticed us, and yet he didn't give us away. I don't get it. Is he against us or on our side? Which is it? You've got the information? Yes, it's called Ree's Heart-Wrenching Diary, a library of top-secret Kamishiro information. We've got a perfect copy. We'll wait to do the decrypting until we get back. It's excellent. Get out of there as soon as you can. With all the confusion going on now, you should be able to leave right through the front entrance. But can we leave the eaters at the preview venue? Eden's servers are shut down for the time being. There shouldn't be any more victims today. I understand your desire to get rid of the eaters, but think about it. Making contact with one would run the risk of destroying the confidential information. Roger that. Let's go back to the agency. There was official word from Kamishiro that an eater appeared at the preview event. It seems that Kamishiro claimed that hackers with malicious intent interrupted the preview. The press is in an uproar, reporting that hackers caused some of the participants to develop Eden syndrome. Oh, come on, they've got to be kidding! Blaming anything bad that happens to them on hackers! To the general public, hackers are nothing more than outlaws, and they're demanding that scapegoats be brought forth. Put it this way, hackers reap what they sow. Pardon me if that sounds a bit harsh. Still, this brouhaha might make it easier for you all to slip in unnoticed. Pseudo saw what we were doing, but he didn't say anything. Why? It doesn't make sense. Interesting. The reason why might be in here. This is what we found in the secret room. Ree's Heart-Wrenching Diary. As I expected, a library of top-secret Kamishiro information. It was encoded with advanced encryption, but I finally decoded it just a short while ago. And what was inside? The Paradise Lost Plan. Lost Plan? Have you heard of it? Well, this is the first I've heard of it. It seems that Kamishiro is controlling the digital waves to execute some large-scale plan. So these digital shifts that keep happening lately are being caused intentionally by Kamishiro? It might be slightly misleading to say that. Kamishiro's goal is for the Paradise Lost plan to succeed. The digital shifts are simply a side effect of that. The upcoming large-scale update to Eden is a part of that plan, it seems. Okay, but just what is the Paradise Lost plan? Yes, well, unfortunately the documentation doesn't describe the plan itself at all. That said, what is included, and this is very interesting, is the name of the individual responsible for developing the plan. Person responsible? Who the heck is it? Cut the suspense and tell us. It's Akemi Pseudo. Say what? That old guy? And there was one other interesting piece of information in there. It's about the first victim of Eden syndrome. There was a closed beta test run 8 years ago before the Eden cyberspace was open to the public. During the test, there was an accident brought about due to unforeseen errors. One of the individuals involved never regained consciousness and became the first Eden syndrome patient. Who was it? That is a topic for our next investigation. Can't believe it. They've been running Eden all this time, hiding this information when there have been victims going back 8 years. It's what makes big companies so scary. Their refusal to stop for something so trivial. That's why this intel is so valuable. We've got to share it with Detective Matayoshi. Nothing venture, nothing gain. Well, you really gained something this time. Excuse me. Was there no info on my father, Satoru Kamishiro? No. At the very least, there wasn't anything in the data that was brought back. There was nothing that looked like that in there. The only stuff was some trashy panties. I see. Sorry, I wasn't able to do more. Thanks for your help, though. Please excuse me. Hey, what? Hey, hang on a second. I might not be able to help anymore. It seems like there's something on her mind. Go after her and see if you can talk to her. You heard her, right? Her brother has Eden syndrome. Someone might be blackmailing her to keep her mouth shut. And then to have Eden, her father's dream, hijacked by that Kishibe woman. Your body being in the state it's in gives you a stake in all this, too. I'm not in a position to comfort or encourage her, but you're good at that, yeah? Go on, then. I've revised my opinion of you, a little kid. You value your friends more than I thought. Don't damn me with your faint praise, woman. Alright then. But perhaps active encouragement is better than verbal. I've got a new coffee idea. This is special. Oyster sauce for extra punch, or maybe you prefer apple cider vinegar. Good luck there, new guinea pig. What is it? Was there something else? Did you come after me because you were worried about me? Thank you very much. Can I ask you something? Do you want to return to your original body? See, yes, that makes sense. Why am I asking you something so obvious? My hesitation has gone away. I'm going to try to do what I obviously should be doing. I must be going. Goodbye. Oh god, my throat. Oh no, is this how it all ends? Oh, Arata tasted Himiko's coffee. There we go. And that was chapter 9. Goodness. Arata's dead. No. Alrighty. Whew. That was a bit. Let's see here. Oh, right, this button. Got it. Found it. Okay, I think this is a good stopping point above anything. Thank you all so much for joining me. I tried to make it as entertaining as possible, as always, and hopefully y'all at least had some background noise to listen to in order to kill the time above anything. Alrighty, so first off, let's see who we can read real quick. Okay. Okay. So, give me a second real quick, everybody. Okay. So the one I wanted to actually go to raid, unfortunately, he's actually calling it a quits. Apparently, J Duels actually did a recent reunion with the Achievement Hunter people, so I might look at the VOD of that later. But alright, so looking over everything. Yeah, okay, sure. So I guess above anything, we'll go ahead and raid Siggy Wiggy then, above anything. Boop. We'll go ahead and give them some support about it above anything. So Thank you all so much for joining me above anything for tonight. Tomorrow is my usual day off from streaming, so I will see you all this weekend coming Saturday and Sunday. For the most part, it's supposed to be going to more Digimon above anything and then going into Escape from Ever After. So be on the lookout for those two streams for Saturday and Sunday. And above anything, please take care of yourselves above anything, and know that you are always welcomed here whenever you wish to come back and join me. And remember also that tomorrow should be the regular stream for Dekus, as I will be joining them at the very least in chat. So above anything, I might see you all there and then. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Goodbye.